Okay, I have no idea what I collect, but a random card popped up on spell table called the Common Curve Filler, where it's a shapeshifter creature. It says during deck building, choose a number from 1 to 9. Write that number in this card's mana cost, power, and toughness. What? Yeah. That's so weird. The playtest ones? Which is so funny how like that like they just literally just like took the APIs and just copy pasted. Alright, I don't like that 7. I'll just keep my hand. I don't know. Like, it's just the way. I don't even know where the hell I clicked. Get a random curse fella. Curse fella. Alright. I will keep my opening hand. That costs 7. Jeepers. CMC of this deck just seems like it's through the frickin' roof. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, let's roll it up. I'm gonna do Swift Water Cliffs. I'm gonna gain a life. I'm in the lead. Watch out. Pass turn. Yeah, I'm winning. Yep, Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, love. I got Twilight Prophet. Also, no idea why. Talisman of Dominance, and I'll pass. Yep. So good. It's freaking good. Got him. You're gonna discard a card. Alright, untap, draw. I'm going to play a Dismal Backwater. Gain another 1 life. I'm super winning now. And that's it. I'll pass. We got a good game here, guys. No, we can't now. Yep. I will. I'll take the 1. Still winning. No audios. Yep. Properties.
I actually will play top 5. Rockados, the muscle. Now it will trigger. Oh wait, non-creature. Let's see.
What you doing with Rakdos?
Not much. I will. Yeah, I can't do much else. So I will pass the turn.
Alright. I'm gonna untap and draw. I'm gonna do Island.
Okay.
I need target be 1, 2. No. I'll tap for 5. And then I will Bituminous Blast the Thrasher with Cascade triggering. So it's going to be a spell.
Just last, yeah, 4 damage. Nice.
4 damage.
But Cascade first.
With Cascade first, yep.
Yeah. So it's on the stack.
Blood Crush of Corn. Corn. Other creatures I control have trample. And then Resolution.
So I'll sack Party Thrasher. Actually, man.
What you gonna do?
I'll sack.
Alright, that will go over there.
And then let's see until it's until end of my next end step. Let me see what those. I'm gonna target Dredge King.
Target me with.
Rakdos ability.
Whenever you sacrifice another creature, exile cards on value until your next end step. Okay, so I don't see what's getting targeted to me.
His ability.
So
You
you're gonna
exile
exile the top 2 cards, and he can cast those.
Oh, target player's library. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's any player, not just his own.
So 2 cards?
Yep.
Okay, Whir of Invention and Masterwork of Ingenuity.
Cool.
Ooh. Okay.
So pretty.
Yeah, I am pooped.
I will pass though.
Okay, so then my turn.
Yep, Rooney.
Oh, reading cards explains cards. Okay.
You don't have to read.
I mean, you could eat them and ingest their knowledge.
And that's what it is. See, like, way better value.
I'm gonna pay 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna play Aster, Bearer of Blades.
Oh.
It's a 4/4. When it comes into play, if it's not getting countered, I look at the top 7 cards in my library and I may reveal equipment or vehicle, and put that into my hand. The others are the bottom.
All right, let's go
Equipment
see
I
what vehicle.
control.
Let's go see what vehicle you're gonna get.
Oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 7. 1 equipment out of 7 cards.
Damn.
It's a Sword of Sinew and Steel. The pro black and red one. Deals damage to a player. Destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. That'll go to my hand. And I have no mana, so go. Excuse me.
Alright, unstep. Repeat, drop. Oh, that's super unfortunate. We will have to move to discard.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
We're gonna discard Sabine's Shark. And then last turn.
Excuse me, Dredge.
Yes.
What was the other card? You got exiled?
The two cards that got exiled were Master of Ingenuity and Whir of Invention. Whir Invention is 3 blue and X with Improvise. You can search your library for an artifact with converted mana cost of X or less and put it in the battlefield.
So you could
Master
use
of
your Sol Ring.
Ingenuity. Huh?
You could use the Sol Ring to improvise. It'd be amazing.
Yeah. And then Masterwork comes into play. It clones a equipment card. Right now, I have Champion's Helm in play.
Or you can just let it burn.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Beginning phases. Played a gemstone. So I'm gonna tap Soul Ring to cast the Master War.
Masterwork in
Alright.
Ingenuity.
Masterwork of Ingenuity.
AKA Groot.
Yeah.
85. Good thing about dry erase markers.
Yeah. So I have one floating tap.
And are you targeting the helm, obviously? I think that's the only equipment that's in play.
Oh wait, Masterwork can only target equipment. I thought
Yeah.
it was all artifacts.
No, it's equipment.
Oh, no, it's only equipment. You might as well. It's still
It's
get
still
a
get
empty helm,
yeah.
which gives
Yeah.
you a thing hexproof and +2/+2.
Yeah, Champion's
Yeah.
a phenomenal target.
One mana to equip is not bad.
Okay, wrong card. One moment. Actually, it's
You know,
okay. So actually,
I know if I would have drawn that, that's probably what I would have done too.
okay. So Quip means now an 8/7. Seven. Not much else. Gonna play a Lionized Diamond.
What you doing with the LED?
Yeah. Let me see a second. I'm gonna go into combat. Chris, you're 1/2. Dredge, 3/4. 5/6. Let's do. Oh. All right, Dredge, going your way for 8.
Flies, right?
Yeah, it does.
I will take 8.
Main phase to playing Ashman's Altar and passing the turn.
Alright. I'm gonna untap. And then I'll draw. That's 6. Tap for 5, and I'll do Noise Marine. When I cast a spell, I'm going to Cascade. When it enters, I will deal damage equal to the number of spells I've cast to any target. So Cascade trigger first. It is Poxwalkers. When I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, or return to the battlefield from the graveyard, the battlefield tapped. So it doesn't do anything. Noise Marines enters. It's 2 total triggers. Nothing really to do. Disaster's a 4. I'll just throw 2 damage at Vibe Space.
Ow.
And move to combat. 3 at Johnny.
Take 3.
And pass.
Okay. Untap. I'm gonna tap that island to put the helm onto Aster.
All right.
Then yeah, might as well. You hit me for 8-5. I'm gonna come over at you for 6.
Right.
And you took my shiny shield. All right, I will say go.
I will untap all my tapped things. Yeah, man. Rose Passage. Oh, that's funny. Well, at least I don't have to discard. I'll pass.
Hey, but in
One more planes
turns,
and we got there. One more planes and we got there. We're all right. We're all right.
All right.
This is a slow play. This is I'm
Hey, you're being a
tricking you
tease.
guys into
You're
thinking I got nothing. Yeah.
You're putting your
It's all a
pinky toe-
ruse, I swear.
You're putting your baby toe into the water to see if it's warm.
Okay. Main phase. I mean, beginning phases. Okay. Tapping. 3. Triggering Precursor. Devoid Menace. Whenever you sacrifice a non-token permanent, it is 0/1 colorless of Drazi feature token. With sacrifice, add 1 to your mana pool. Okay. Okay, there's... Okay. I'll lose 1 life. Tap 1, 2, 3. As an additional cost, cost to cast this, I'm going to sacrifice Lanai. Get the Eldrazi, sacrifice the Eldrazi. So that reduces it by 4. So casting Drago. Going to attack step.
Okay, you go to attack step. I have a response.
Mhm.
I'll pay a red, a white, and 2 others.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Master Warcraft. Cast Master Warcraft only before attackers are declared, so for obviously at this point. I get to choose which creatures attack this turn, and I choose how each creature blocks.
All right.
Okay.
So I believe that Rakdos is going to go say hi to Chris.
Hey.
You got the most life.
I do. I have been winning.
You have no flyers, correct?
I'm chilling on the ground.
Okay, so they can't block. So yeah, you'll just take the 8.
I will take 8. 3.
I only have this in the deck because I have Soul Forger in the deck, and that's just tech.
That is.
Yeah. There you go. 8.
I'll play this line. Main phase 2, 4 bring more weird. And I will pass.
Alright. Untap and draw. Those are both that. Lampeter's Swamp. Just cast my commander.
Seems like
Nothing
a
else
good
to do.
idea.
Yep.
Probably get smacked a couple more times. I will swing over at Dredge for what is it? 9.
9. I'll take 9.
And then I'll pass the turn after that.
Wonder if I can crack back as big.
Oh, I
Oh.
foresee there's a chance.
I will play a mountain for a turn.
They're saying there's a chance.
Oh, there you go. There's the mountain.
I will play my commander for turn.
Oh, that ass. I love how I click on the card and it like highlights the ass, ironically, and pulls up a mountain. I'm like, what are you doing?
No.
Yeah, I like kid you not. It like do the little square thing around his ass section.
And you got it on film too now.
Yeah, and then
I will play a Sword of Sinew and Steel. I will go to combat and trigger Captain America.
yup.
I'll put Sword of Sinew onto Captain America. It's not hexproof, but it has pro colors to most of everything on the board.
Yeah, and that's more so the reason why I wanted to get in before.
And I think I'll keep up some blockers since I'm getting attacked. And say go.
I will untap up, draw. No. That's alright. We will just move to discard.
Oh no.
We'll get rid of Vorpal Sword. Last turn. It's very happens sometimes.
And a couple times I've been playing my Braids deck, it's been pooping the bed too, where it's like I'm either getting tons of mana, but nothing to play, or I'm getting no mana.
I did misread my opening hand. I thought I had a swamp in there, and that would have let me play a bunch of cards, but it didn't come to pass. So that's my own fault for not paying enough attention.
Hey, we're still getting here to play a game too. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'll get in there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I am worried because you're sitting there doing nothing, and then out of nowhere you're gonna go. Blah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna beat the hell out of each other, and then I'm just gonna come in. And, so.
Yeah, you'll come in and ping us for 2, and we all die.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna tap Soul Ring, Mystic Peak, play Underworld Reach, have 1 floating, take 1, play Cabal Pit, play Golgori Thug. Kinda wanna see what I can get. Going to backstep. Kind of actually, that sword kind of scares me. So
I know,
Dredge,
the sword's like, yeah.
He's going your way.
Well, I can't block it because it flies, so I will take 8.
Okay, main phase 2. Gonna sack Gogori Thug, targeting you for exile 2.
Targeting me again?
Yeah.
Mountain?
And then
Evolving Wilds. Thank you for that. I did not want to draw lands for the next 2 turns.
now Gogori dies, put Party Thrasher on top of my library. You all. I'm gonna get a Eldrazi spawn. Wait, how big is Captain America right now?
A 6/6 pro red, pro black.
Yeah, pro your deck. And pro most of my deck.
And pro half of Johnny's.
Yep.
I'm gonna
it's the bad
sack
half. Don't worry.
Draco. I'm gonna sack Draco.
So it's the bottom half. Best half.
Let's go 7 lands. Good. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually. Brenna has Wine Black. Abaddon has probably. You probably have enough equipment. So I'm going to target Johnny, remove 7.
Take 7.
Yeah, the top 7 cards of your deck.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said 7.
Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch it be all swamps. Where's that Basilica? Swamp. Exotic Orchard.
Oh my gosh.
Temple Palace. Temple of Silence. Southwest Square. And
Oh,
some
there's a
Square
little
Street.
freaking pot. Oh my gosh.
There's some black mana.
5 of the
Yeah.
7 cards.
Do you have
Damn.
an untapped land?
Sorry?
You have an untapped
The,
land for me?
the swamp is
Yep,
just
The
straight
swamp
up.
and the exotic orchard, also the Opal Palace. If you
I have a mountain if you need a mountain.
Yeah. I'll take that. And what was the squire? Or the non-creature?
There's
I
no
mean
they're all lands and 2 creatures.
what were the other two creatures?
Selfless Squire and Sunscorch Region. Selfless Squire has flash, prevents damage dealt to you, and puts counters on you. The number of damage. Sunscorch Region, so every time an opponent casts a spell, gets a counter, you gain a life.
You should probably just take a creature to help potentially block Captain America in the future.
Is it
Yeah,
white?
I'm gonna definitely take. I have.
Sunscorch Region is really good if you can get there.
I'll take your exotic orchard. I have 4 floating. So wait, it's sun scorch.
Yeah, the Sun Scorch is your best route, I think.
It's up here.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. So I get.
I'm in the middle of painting these
Oh, that's cool.
Deadpool tokens. So when I play my Deadpool deck and I take, say, his text box, I put that there. Well, I'll write the relevant stuff on a white one and put it underneath Deadpool on my side.
Itself, yeah.
Right?
Okay.
I'm just figuring out which red I like better on a couple reds. I got a friend of mine who's got a 3D printer and he's been printing up stuff, and he like printed me these tokens for like flying and everything.
Those are fantastic.
But what I like about it is that it fits in this little. Like if I had a 3D printer, I wouldn't leave the house.
Yeah, I feel you there.
It fits in this little nice card-shaped thing, which fits perfectly inside of a boulder. So I have my tokens and stuff, my whiteboards, and then these. So when I go to play in person with people, I have everything pretty easily usable. And then they have
Yeah, that's
gonna
good.
tap Forbidden Orchard. Johnny, I'll give you Spirit.
Yay.
you got spirit, man.
It's not Forbidden Orchard, it's Exotic Orchard.
No, but I'm tapping Forbidden
Oh,
Orchard.
you have.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got
Yeah.
confused. I got Spirit somewhere.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap that. Stack 3 Eldrazi spawns. Bring back Drago.
Oh, crazy.
And and what? Yeah, I can't. I'll go to end step, stack Underworld, create another Eldrazi. And that's the turn.
Alright. Untap and draw.
Okay, so these are stay exiled now.
I have 6.
You win?
Me? No. That would do that. That does that. Doesn't do anything there. Alright, move to combat. I'm gonna swing at Johnny for 8. Just for Cascade.
Does it have trample?
It does have Triomphe.
Then I will not block. I'll take 8.
Alright, they will then go to the next thing. I'm gonna tap 6. And I'm gonna do Let the Galaxy Burn. Each creature that didn't enter the battlefield this turn is dealt a total of 3 damage. But I have 2 Cascade triggers. So the first one is Dark Apostle. That gives something whatchamacallit. Cascade. And then the next one, no, that is 6. Venom Crawler. When it dies, put a counter. Once another creature dies, put a counter on it. These will go underneath. So it's going to deal 3 damage to each creature on the battlefield that did not enter this turn.
Take the damage, and this one takes 3.
So Scunchorge, how many spells did you play?
3.
So he was
3 counters, 3 life.
So when you cast the first one, he gets the counter, so he survives the damage. Before,
If he gets counted before that, because it's a cast trigger, right?
Yep.
yeah. Gonna sack Skittering. Fun. Let's see what I can get. Dredge. Exile top 3.
Top 3.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Boros Charm, Sword of Feast and Famine, and Sword of Truth and Justice.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right.
That's everything?
Yeah. I lose the spawns. 5 spawns.
How
Then I
many
guess when
total creatures are dying on your side?
Was
1 there, 3 from me, 0 from you. How about you? 5. Is it just 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so this has 6 counters on it.
Only a couple.
So it's a 8/8 with lifelink.
With lifelink, not flying. Okay.
These are the ones that died. And then I'll pass.
So these will stay exiled forever?
No, they'll stay exiled, but I can play them until the end of my turn.
This is from Rakdos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says until your next end step. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so then you have the lands too. Okay, untap. Draw. Damage is gone. Draw. I guess I play this. What color do I want? I'm going to play Thriving Isle. And I'm going to say white as the other color. Then I'm going to pay 2. And I'm going to play Stonehair Giant, or not Stonehair Giant, right? Boros Signet,
That's different than the giant.
Alright.
which is going to be used for the giant. Stonehair Giant.
Alright, so I'll get a
Roll
counter,
for
gain 1
vigilance.
life.
2, I've cast 2 spells.
Oh, another counter.
I am then going to go to combat and equipped Helm to Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like the right thing to do. And I will say go.
Alright. Upkeep. Drop. Boom, boom, ba-doom, boom.
We'll just put those right there.
We'll discard a D-Spar. And Japanese. And then I'll pass.
Right. Beginning phases. Hmm. I'm gonna play my Party Thrasher. I have 1 floating. Let's see. Let's see. What swords do you have? Dredge? Exile?
It was the sort of Feast and Famine, so the black-green, and then Truth and Justice, which is the white and blue. And I have a Boros Charm.
Okay.
And I have Evolving Wilds and a Mountain.
Okay.
See, my deck is so spicy that someone else is playing from it.
Huh.
Rakdos. Why play my cards when I can play yours? Going to. How much commander damage have you taken?
16? 16.
16. Okay. Okay, so that'll be that. Swords are. Nine, 18. Maybe. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna tap 3, pass the Sword of Justice. Triggering Party Thrasher for. Actually, read that wrong. I thought it had cast.
I'm the cascade.
Non-creature. Non-creature spells he casts from exile have convoke. Oh, that helps. So up top 2. Get the swords. Sword.
And Dredge, Johnny, go look for a swamp. It's been too long.
What?
Go look for a swamp.
I can do it. I bet you it's on top.
Okay.
I'm gonna exile it just out of spite.
Don't you jackass.
Do it.
You took the Truth and Justice?
Yeah. So I use convoke. Let's see. Sack. Ashen's Altar. To equip it to. Let me equip it to Sunscorch.
Mhm.
Going to kind of getting scary, Chris. So I'm gonna exile
Me?
your top 2.
Moi?
Yeah.
Land. Haha, suck it, Trebek.
Ah. Okay. Going to attack step. Sunscorch will swing at you for 5 plus 4, 9, 11. Rakados going at you, Fred. And wait, yeah, you're tapped out. So I'm gonna cast also. Wait, what's that guy? He doesn't have it. Okay.
You want to tap the Boros Charm and make something double strike?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Sunscorch.
Well, I can't block, so I will die.
Yeah, but Chris, you'll take damage.
How much?
22.
11 times 2, so 22.
Go to 11.
And then he gets to put a wall counter on target creature he controls, and then he gets to proliferate.
Mhm.
Then when I die, he loses the swords.
Wouldn't you die before the proliferate?
No, because the damage all happens, and then all that
At the same
stuff
time,
gets-
okay.
Yeah. Because he can still gain life if he kills me. He can still... all those attack triggers all happen before I die.
Got it. Okay.
All right. So this stuff goes away.
Land. Ah, transmute. Transmute would have been very good.
And then
Wow, you shipped the cards back to me really fast. Thank you.
That can't be. There's going to be a postal strike in Canada.
Yeah, again.
I know. I saw that too,
Well,
and I'm like,
well,
come
they
on.
ordered. Well, they ordered them back to work the first time, so they didn't
Hmm.
actually solve any of the problems. They just said, "You go back to work," and they made it a law that they had to go back to work. But now that that legislation is up, so they are like, "Yeah, fuck you. We're gonna go on strike again."
Fantastic.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna sack the Sunscorch. Chris,
Yep. How many?
exile top 5.
Yep.
So switch goes to my bin.
Jeez. The 6-drop Primarch. So it's at the beginning of your end step. You may pay X if you do create X tokens. But X can't be greater than the life lost. Seeker Sanesh. Each opponent must attack if able each combat. Command Tower. Magnus of the Red. Instant sorceries cost one less for each token you control, and then make a 3/3 when it deals damage, and then a land.
I'll take the command tower.
Yeah.
And what's the end step one?
End steps that you make a 3/3. No, it's whenever. No, this one's end step one. Beginning of your end step, you may pay X if you do create X/2/2 black Astartes. With Pennies, X cannot be greater than the amount of life you lost this turn.
Okay. So
So if you lost 0, you can't do anything.
okay, tap 1. Tap. Three, 4. I'm gonna cast more Damon Primarch, and I'm gonna look for a token. Since I didn't lose any life, I get nothing on the end step, and that's pretty much it.
Alright. I'm going to untap and then draw. Alright. Swamp. I'm going to move to combat. Swing at Dredge with an 8/8 lifelink, and then Johnny a 5/5.
Dredge is dead.
Sorry, vibe. I saw you doodling, so you distracted me.
How big is he?
8/8.
1, 2, 3, 4,
8/8, and then Johnny's got the 5/5.
Don't forget, Johnny, you have a 1/1 spirit.
It died when we board wiped. Or did you give me a second one?
Second one because it's
Oh,
Alright,
its
then
ability
then
on
only
the
4 then, because it's trample if you want to block.
nah. I mean,
I'll take.
Take 8. Alright. So I'm going to tap 7, and then I'm going to cast Lords of Change. It's got Cascade because the commander, so I'm going to do Cascade first. It's a Chromatic Lantern. Go after yourself. I'll draw 3 cards. And then I'll
Prince has
gain
spoken.
8 life. Go to 19. What can I do with 1 land? Oh, I Cascade, so this dude comes back. It's tapped either way.
For a precon, it's actually flowing well.
It's not bad for a Precon. Like, at all.
I honestly think the best one out of that series was the Tyranid one, like from a gameplay perspective.
As an
I-
overall, I think the Tyranid would as well. Like, the Necron one was good, but, like, it took a lot longer to get there. This one just seems too clunky, because it's Cascade. And then the Astartes it's all over the place.
No, the
The other
Imperium one was just bad.
Yeah,
Had some
it
great-
didn't know what it was doing.
It had some great cards in it, but they weren't synergized with any of the rest of the deck.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, yeah, it was bad.
I'll pass after that, though. But it's the truth. Like I said, the Imperium's had a lot of good pieces that
Okay,
other decks can abuse, but
I like my
I just-
Necron deck. It's the
I
only.
gotta show you what I drew. I drew a Dark Ritual.
that's my gosh.
A waffle.
My variance this game has been like hot trash. So how many cards have I gone through here? And
Yeah,
Like,
seriously.
well, I've got 4 lands, but they're all clumped together. Like they just happen to be all together.
Hey, I said you can go get one if you want to get one. Just saying.
Yeah. Look, we're keeping it fun.
Yeah, we're cashy enough.
Well, at this point, like there's not much I can
I know
do
there
that
really
would-
isn't much.
Like, yeah. So I mean, this game's kind of been a write-off, and it probably would still be a write-off. If I do get a swamp, the thing I would play would be Smothering Tides. So I mean, I don't think that would be enough to get me back in it because I would be dead next turn within my next turn cycle, I believe. So, I mean, I don't think it's really worth it. But I will leave it up to you guys if you guys want to see what happens.
Play it out. You don't know what you can draw.
So I will go get a swamp. Fucking next card. Oh my god.
So that's your deck teasing you. It give you a dark right
It is-
after there's a
It
swamp.
has literally just been ridiculous. But I'm gonna use it to cast Smothering Tide because that will get me some more manas. So tap 4. There's Mr. Smothering Tide, and I would pass my turn with that.
All right.
Okay, so you draw. Do you pay the 2?
What? No.
It's like, no.
No.
Gonna tap Exotic Orchard. Light. I'm going to invoke Freak Draw.
Shriek.
Oh. Then
Who you targeting?
Lord of Change.
It's got word 3.
Then Dark Apostle.
Alright.
Okay. Then sack from the evoke, exile. You know, Johnny, I'll help clear your lands. So target 5 from your library.
Alright, XL5. Have Mindstone, Ablation, Gurgling Anointer, your Temple is under attack, and Temple of False God.
I'll play.
Do you want me to spread them out
So-
a little more?
I'm gonna play the Temple.
Sure.
It's that kind of game.
Which one?
Wow, it's been a while since I've seen Temple. Wow. Okay, so I'll play the Temple. I'll play with the sack from. Yeah. I'll use Temple to pay for Mind Stone. And then.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You got something very close there. But I think I'll play. Going to attack. Chris?
Okay.
I'm sending it all your way.
Yeah, how much?
So flying 11.
I have a blocker to for the flying. So I'll
So
block the flying, I'll take the rest. I'll block one of the flyers.
Okay, Rakdos is 6/5. Mortron is 5/6,
So I'll take 12. Go to 7.
and then Drago.
Yeah. And then this
Main.
will. With this is a 6/6, so you got to sacrifice the creature to keep Rakdos alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack Mortron.
Alright, so I'll go up 5 more then. Back to 12. And this
Does
is
it have
dead.
lifelink?
No, because I said you sacrifice it before the damage. That's the only way you can keep Rakdos alive.
Yeah. No, you're right. So this goes away. I'll target Eucharist.
Yep.
Exile 6. Yeah.
Talisman of Indulgence, the Lost and the Damned. It's a landfall. You make a 3/3. Plague Drone. If you were to gain life, target player loses that much life instead. T Expanse and Masks. Mandate of Abaddon. Choose our creature you control, then destroy all creatures with less than that creature's power. And then the last one is Past in Flames.
Past influence. That only worked for sorceries and instants.
Yeah, it wouldn't do anything for you.
How big is that? Well, that lifelink?
10 to 8/8.
Uh. What else? So you got Past in Flames. Trying. Foxwalker. No. Trying to see which cards. Thank you. Ah, I got one of the common curve fillers now.
There we go.
Uh, Oh wait, Johnny, what other two cards are in exile?
From your exile before.
No, the current one. From
Well,
this
you would
turn.
have had to cast those on the trigger, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's until the end of the turn.
Was it? There are 3 cards. There was Oblation, Gurgling Anointer, and your Temple's under attack.
I'll use Oblation.
Mhm.
Remove that large lifelink.
Yep. Is it a token effect or is it just straight dead?
No, it's a shuffle. It's a Chaos
Okay,
Warp,
so-
but you draw 2 cards instead of reveal.
Alright.
Are you going to pay for those 2 draws?
Now you're golden.
Could be important. You never know.
You never know.
I've been meaning to touch up this playmat for some time.
And then, is there a creature in that pile?
There is not. Oh, yeah, sorry, there's Gurgling Anointer.
See him. Because I think one I'm gonna blocker. So I'll tap. Three. Back to land. on the left. Oh no, I still can. Has no counters on this. So I have a gurgling token,
Mhm.
and then don't think I can cast anything else. Pass it.
Gotta untap. This goes over there. Draw. That's what, 3/5 or a 1/5? 1/3.
Yep.
Alright. Land for turn. I'm gonna move to combat. Swing at vibe. And swing at vibe. So it's 8 total. 5/5 trample, just a regular 3/1.
I'll block. So I'll block the regular 3 and take is that 8?
It'd be 5.
Okay.
Alright, so spells I have a half cascade 5. Oh, it's only...
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap 5. I'm gonna do kill, maim, and burn. Destroy an artifact, destroy a creature, and deal 3 damage to a player. Creature is gonna be Dargo, I believe. Don't quote me yet. It's fine. Could have swung over there, whatever. It'll be Dargo, Ozolith, and 3 damage to Johnny. But I'm gonna Cascade as well.
Okay. Well, Cascade gets revealed first, so.
Yeah. Exalted Flamer of Tzetnik. Tetanzat, whatever.
Zinch.
Yeah, that word. Zinch. At the beginning of my upkeep, return instant sorcery card from random to my hand. Whenever I cast instant sorcery, it deals 1 damage to your opponent, so it's nothing.
So I'm gonna.
And then this will come back.
I'll sack a Draco to Rakdos. Exile Chris 7.
Alright. Decree of Pain, destroy all creatures. Mountain. Hellbrute. I guess that's nothing. It's just a hasty creature you can bring back later on. Reverberate. Copy it. It's a sorcery. Nurgle's Rot. An opponent, when it dies, you make a 1/3. Tallyman of Nurgle. It's lifelink 2/3 at the beginning of the end step. If a creature died, you draw and lose. If 7 more creatures die, then you draw 7 and lose 7. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Island.
Okay.
And for 4, I'll do Chaos Terminator Lord. On my combat, target creature gets double strike. 7 in a hand to pass.
Cool. On that. Okay. Draw. That seems good. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 to cast my commander. And then I'm gonna move to combat. We'll swing at vibes for 1 for spirit, trigger Brina. Got 2/1 counters and draw a card. Damn, that would be even better. We will tap sack 3 treasures and play Linvala, the Keeper of Silent.
Oh, nice.
And then I'll just pass the turn. So activated abilities of creatures cannot be active.
Alright.
On your draw, would you like to pay 2?
I'll tap. I'll tap the temple. I will pay this.
Ooh.
Probably a good idea.
Looks like we got a responsible player here.
Psh. Who needs responsibilities?
Sponsor. Dark rats.
I can't come to play. I got responsibilities now.
Was that the movie or was that an episode? I don't remember.
I feel like it was the movie, but I'm pretty sure it was an episode. But I definitely feel like it was the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard because there was like a lot of funny.
So many.
In it. Oh, my bad. I had 8 cards at the end of that, and I didn't prepare.
Are you
I
saying
will
you just cheated?
Sure. Delayed trigger. That's all.
We let you cheat, and then you
We'll
cheat.
discard Kaya's Ghost Form.
Okay.
Just cast it.
Arcados is gonna attack you, Johnny. Triggering your Brenna, if I'm playing this right.
I have response to attacks. I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to do this. So I will Rollick the Rex.
Ooh.
Hmm. Well, actually, do I still get your trigger,
What trigger?
The attack
Brenna?
one? No, it's opponent.
Brina, you can't trigger Brina by attacking me. The only player that is available for triggering is Black. So
Okay.
yeah, so you wouldn't be able to trigger it, but Chris can by attacking.
Okay. So it goes to my command zone.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna play Ancient Tomb. So this is 1, 2 commander tax. And recast Rakdos. And pass.
Alright. I will not pay the 2.
I wanted to use that rock on you, Chris, but
Draw. Okay.
trigger.
You're good. What's that? Am I muted or unmuted now? What's it? Alright, there we go. Okay, I will play a land. Move to combat. I'm gonna give Abaddon double strike. Gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing over at Johnny for 5/5 double strike trample.
That's all your attacks?
That is all I'll do.
Well, I'm at 13 commander damage.
Correct.
So I cannot let that through completely. I will just block with Brina, which will mitigate 5 of the damage. And take 5 more.
Alright.
That will put me at 18 commander.
Alright, so I got X5. So I'll tap 5. And then I'll do a Chaos Defiler. When it enters or dies, each opponent choose a non-land permanent that player controls, destroy one of them at random. I'm gonna do this first. Nope. Nope. It is a Talisman of Creativity.
Oh, great.
And I'm gonna choose Astronaut's Altar and Linvala.
Okay.
Odds will be Astronaut's, even will be Linvala. Odds, Astronaut's Altar. That is destroyed.
Bye bye.
I have 6 mana left. Let's have fun with this. 5, so it's going to be a Chaos Mutation. Exile any number of target creatures controlled by different players. For each creature controlled this way, its control reveal. It's a polymorph. It's got Cascade. It's going to be other demons cost 2 less to cast. Alright, so I'm going to choose Linvala and Rakdos. You're going to polymorph them.
So reveal until I get another
Get a creature and put on the battlefield.
Okay. Grief.
Mother of Runes.
Mother Runes.
I don't like that. I don't like that, Chris.
So does Rakdos gets tucked?
You can choose to put it back in the zone. Because it's changing zones.
We get exiled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can put it in exile if you want.
I mean, good.
Oh, I'm gonna put him back into command zone.
Do I have the demons in my hands? No. And then you had Grief enter.
Mm-hmm.
Who's going to reveal their hand?
I will.
Johnny, how many cards do you have in hand?
It sucks.
She's looking at you. What are you doing? Why?
Exoprotonum. Johnny.
We have Dark Ritual, Opposition Agent,
Ooh,
Approach
Oppo.
of the Second Sun, Bronze Bombshell, Imp's Mischief, and Duelist Heritage.
Opposition. Get that thing out of there.
Is it exiled or just discarded?
Discarded.
Sweet. I mean, oh darn.
And then I'm good. 5
I will
names.
untap. Draw for turn. That would have been great a while ago. 1, 2, 3. Play an Eidolon of Rhetoric. And then we'll crack the 2 treasures on Smothering Tide, both for black. Dark Rit, and that to replay Brina. And then. Oh, shoot, I can't do that.
Well, you can do
That's
opposite
it.
order. It's fine.
Yeah, I'll just do it in opposite order.
Yeah,
So
that's why I was like, what? You're good.
Move to combat. I will swing at vibes with the 1/1. Trigger Brina. I'll put 2 counters on Brina, and I will draw a card.
I'll block the 1/1.
Die. Fine. And then I will go ahead and pass it.
During your end step, Vampiric Tutor.
Man, now I wish I had passed the Sabines for the op. That's alright. Hey, wait, you can't cast it. I don't think. Was the Grief an enter the battlefield effect, or was it a cast effect?
I thought it was an enter.
Enter.
Yeah, it should be because the evoke.
Oh, because it was from
Yeah.
the cast mutation? Okay. Oh, puts it. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was puts or casts.
I'm gonna get. This is a tricky situation. Because. Okay. I'm gonna get Antonian Nightmare. Beginning phases.
It's bothering me you haven't done those other 2 knuckles.
Whose knuckles?
On the bottom right, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Thank you. That was just killing me.
No worries. It's happy that you told me because I probably would never have gotten to it. ADHD, doing something like this, I just jump from spot to spot.
Oh no, you're doing a great job. I just was like the 2 knuckles.
It's like, wait a minute.
Kind of went around them, and I was like, and then you didn't. You went by them, and I'm like, those need to get done. What's going on? They haven't been done yet.
I'm gonna recast my commander. I'll tap the temple. Going to play Antonian Nightmare. Tap Cabal Pit and the Mind Stone of yours. Chris, I'll give you a token.
Token of what?
A spirit token.
Oh. It's gotta be a dog.
All right, so you cast the nightmare.
Yeah, and I'm paying 1, 2, 3. Wait, shoot. Let me see. Yeah. 3, get back. Skirting.
Mhm.
Sack. So I have 2 energy counters. I sack Grief. Sacking Grief. I'll get I'll exile actually I guess actually Chris might have a board wipe.
I do not.
You can cascade one.
I could cascade one, but the Decree of
Yeah.
Pain was already got rid of.
It won't matter though.
Oh yeah.
I think that's like the only Wrath in the deck. I don't even know what's in the deck. That's the thing.
Then Johnny, I'll exile the top 4.
We got Bastion Protector, Orzhov Signet, Plains, and Assault Suit. Damn it, I wanted that Assault Suit.
I love Assault Suit.
I had a special reason I wanted it.
Oh lord.
I'll
the more
play the
victory.
land. That's a plains, right?
Yes. It's John Avon. It's a very pretty Plains.
It's a very, very pretty place.
And then what else? I don't have the mana, so yeah. Go ahead.
Alright. Untap
So
and
did you
draw.
all exile? Until the end of your next turn. That's right.
Yeah. Well,
Draw.
the land I played.
Okay. So let's fill that stuff.
Move to combat. I'm gonna swing over at Vibe
How much?
or give this dude double strike, so it's 5-3 5-4 double strike, 3-3, 2-2, 3 and 2. Leave my commander back. And then the 1-1. So if you block the 2 biggest, it'd be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this is trample. So it'd be 13 total you would take if you block.
There's a trigger for Brina.
I'll do the draw.
I'll do it. Yeah.
Are you blocking Vibe? Or Or did we lose you already?
Uh,
Oh, yeah, you're there.
yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. All.
So that means you're dead.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna cast the Horus Hearsay.
Horus Heresy.
Horus Heresy. I don't know why I read that completely wrong, but I can see myself doing it. It's gonna cascade. I'm not gonna cast it because obviously there's the whatchamacallit, the Eidolon.
Yeah, you can't cascade. Like you can cascade, but you can't.
You can't
cast
get it.
the
Yeah.
actual
So
spell.
Warm
You
Power
can't
Stone
cast
that
the
goes to
spell.
the bottom. I'm gonna gain control of Brina.
Non-legendary.
I'm Brina. The Eidolon.
I will.
I believe is what I want.
Give it pro black with Mother Runes.
Can Mother target itself or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Giver cannot. Mother can.
That's the one I was. Yeah, it's Giva.
Yeah. I just had this conversation like 2 days ago with a friend of mine who was like Giver versus Mom, and I'm like all pro Mom, and they're like, but Giver has 2 toughness, and I'm like, yeah, but Mom can target herself. They're
That's
like,
yeah.
but the waste removal on Mom. I'm like, yeah, but then Mom's still there.
It's still Mom. Yeah. I'm gonna move to my end step and pass the turn.
Okay.
On your upkeep, I'm gonna tap for 5 and do a Nurgle's Conscription. It's reanimating a creature from your graveyard to my battlefield.
Put target creature card from opponent's graveyard into the battlefield tapped and under your control, and then exile the graveyard. Okay.
I don't even know what you have.
What is it?
I'm pretty sure you got a couple in there though.
I've got an Oppo, and I've got a Sun Scorch, and that's it.
I'll get the Sun Scorched.
Yeah, that's fine.
That Sunscorch has been working some.
It goes into play tapped, so.
The MVP of this game.
These are all remaining in exile because they did not come into play under my control first. Alright. Upkeep, that's my upkeep. I will draw for turn. You're at 12?
I am at 12.
Ugh, so close.
My only blocker is Abaddon, but he does not fly.
But Brina also can't trigger.
Correct.
Oh.
Come on, Chris. Close it out.
Tried.
1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a Grim Hireling. And then we'll crack the 3 treasures for Duelist Heritage. Move to combat. Swing green at you. Give her double strike. Be 10 commander.
Yep. Go at 2.
On combat damage, I'll get 2 treasure. We'll pass the turn after. Oh wait, I couldn't do that. I don't get the duelists.
Oh,
This
I
is
got
idle.
5.
So I'll get 3 of the treasures back because I've got 5 treasures. That's actually probably still okay. I'll pass turn.
Alright. I'll tap everything. This goes to number 2. Doesn't do it. I control one thing, so I'm going to draw a card.
Yeah, I will get a trigger.
And then
Unless
I'll draw
you're-
for turn. No, yeah, fine. Dun, 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 dun. I'll just turn it all sideways.
So
Minus, I'll leave back that one for the hell of it.
What are your biggest things?
So it's my commander is a 5/5 double strike trample.
Mhm.
Then it's 3, 3. That's another 5. This is 1. Whatever the
Sunscorch will be a 5/4.
5.
I cast one spell.
Okay, that's what I thought. And then 2. So these are 5s. These are 3s.
All right. I'm gonna use this for a black and sacrifice 4 treasures to give the Sunscorch -4/-4.
Yep.
And then after that resolves, but before we keep going, I will tap 1 to Path to Exile Abaddon.
Yep. I'll get 5.
No, it's
No, that's swords. Never mind.
Yeah. And then we've got another 5. I will block with the Eidolon of Rhetoric, but I will tap Mother of Runes to give it pro whatever color it is.
Yep. So the remaining is
It's like
3,
4,
6, 9.
9. Okay, so I'll take 9.
Alright, I'm gonna move to second main phase.
Oh, I should have taken 10. The Chaos Defiler had toughness power of 5. It only would have needed to assign 4 damage to the item.
Oh yeah.
No protection.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Mutilith Vortex Beast. When it enters, flip a coin. If I win the flip, I draw a card. If I lose the flip, I deal 3 damage to you.
All right, cool.
So odds is even. Even. What the fuck am I saying?
Odds are
Odds is
even or odds.
Oh my god. Okay. Odds, I draw a card. Evens, you take 3.
Sure.
Even, you take 3. Jeez, odds
1,
are
2.
evens are odds. Freaking dumbass. I'll have pass after that because I can't do anything.
All right,
Well, according to Final Fantasy, all flips are heads now.
Yeah, fair.
sure.
So these 2 dudes are on tap. I don't fly, so you win.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Bill's Heritage and swing in.
I have my assault suit on top.
So the moral victory with assault suit is assault suit and bronze.
Oh hell
bombshell.
yeah!
If you get that, you lock the game and it's a tie.
I love that.
I haven't yet to pull it off. Got lots of stuff to make that happen, but yet to actually pull it off.
Still pretty epic.
That's fun.
Hell yeah.
I've done a Vorpal sword kill on like turn 3. That was pretty good.
Oh, that's not bad. Alright, beautiful. We cracked just over midnight on the East Coast, so it worked out beautifully then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can go eat some food and go to bed. Alright. Alright, everyone. Have a lovely, lovely evening.
You as
Johnny,
well.
thanks for joining in the last minute. Hi, guys. I hope you have a lovely evening. Deuces, gooses.
All right. See everybody.
Okay,
Have a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.